Ever stared at a bill, a loan reminder, or in this case, a Brigit notification and felt that icy dread creep in? Like, okay, this time, it's just not happening. What if, despite your best efforts, that repayment just isn't possible? We're talking about that moment when you're facing down a Brigit balance and your bank account is staring back with a big, fat zero. It's a common worry, and today, we're going to dissect what happens when you simply can't pay Brigit back. First, let's refresh. Brigit is designed to help you avoid overdraft fees and get small cash advances. It's a safety net, right? But what happens when that safety net starts to feel like a tightrope? The crucial thing to understand is that Brigit isn't a traditional loan. They don't report to the major credit bureaus, so missing a payment won't directly tank your credit score in the same way a late credit card payment might. However, that doesn't mean there are no consequences. The first thing you'll likely encounter is a series of reminders and notifications. Brigit wants to get paid, obviously. They'll likely try to automatically withdraw the funds from your linked bank account on your scheduled repayment date. If that fails, they'll send you reminders via email and in-app notifications. They're not going to send a goon squad to your door, but they will persist. Then, there's the potential for your Brigit account to be suspended. If you repeatedly miss payments, Brigit may restrict your access to future advances. This means you'll lose that safety net you initially signed up for. If you rely on Brigit to bridge financial gaps, this can be a significant setback. Now, let's talk about the less obvious, but still important repercussions. While Brigit doesn't report to major credit bureaus, they do track your repayment history internally. Consistent missed payments could flag your account, making it harder to get approved for their services in the future, even if you manage to clear the balance later. And here's a factor many overlook: the psychological toll. Financial stress is real. When you're constantly worried about repaying a debt, even a small one, it can impact your mental health, your sleep, and your overall well-being. That constant anxiety can be just as damaging as any direct financial consequence. So, what should you do if you find yourself in this situation? First, don't ignore the problem. Communicate with Brigit. Reach out to their customer support. Explain your situation. They might be able to offer some flexibility or guidance. While they may not offer payment plans like a traditional lender, they might be understanding if you're proactive. Second, assess your finances. Take a hard look at your budget. Where can you cut back? Are there any unexpected expenses you can eliminate? Even small adjustments can make a difference. If you're consistently struggling to repay Brigit, it's a sign that you need to address the underlying issues causing your financial instability. Third, explore alternative solutions. If you need immediate cash, consider options like negotiating with creditors, selling unused items, or asking for help from family or friends. These aren't ideal solutions, but they can provide temporary relief. Fourth, if you're struggling with consistent financial issues, seek out free or low-cost financial counseling. There are many resources available that can help you create a budget, manage your debt, and improve your financial literacy. Remember, Brigit is a tool, not a long-term solution. If you're consistently relying on it to make ends meet, it's a sign that you need to address the root causes of your financial challenges. It's better to face the issue head-on than to let it spiral out of control. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.